When the events are independent, probability of A intersection B is equal to probability of A into probability of B. But when the events are not independent, that is, A may take place only if only it is known that B has occurred, or B will take place only when A has occurred. In those, the probability attached to these situations are termed as conditional probability. It is indicated by P of A given B. We read it as P of A given B. And suppose B will occur only if A has occurred, we write probability that B given A. If A and B are two dependent events, probability that A given B is equal to probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. Similarly, probability of B given A is equal to probability of A intersection B divided by probability of A. Example, see the question. Let's define the events at first. Let A define an engineer has a bachelor's degree only, and B define an engineer has a master's degree. Let C be an engineer is under 30 years of age. Let D be an engineer is over 40 years of age. First sub-question A is, what is the probability that the selected engineer has only a bachelor's degree? That is the probability of happening event A. So let's denote it as P of A. So from the given data, we may see that there are 150 engineers total who are having bachelor's degree, and the total number of engineers in this firm is 200. Therefore, probability of A will be 150 divided by 200, that is equal to 0.75. Okay. Sub-question B is, what is the probability that the selected engineer has a master's degree given that he is over 40? Look at the question. You may see that those who have master's degree over age 40 years means 10. Also, at first we have defined the events A, B, C and D. The sub-question is, what is the probability that he has a master's degree given that he is over 40? See, event B represent an engineer has a master's degree. Event D represent an engineer is over 40 years of age. So we may define the situation, an event, the problem as probability of getting an engineer who has a master's degree given that he is over 40 years of age. So what is the probability of B given that D has happened? So we have studied conditional probability. The formula will be probability of B intersection D divided by probability of D. Okay. So we have seen that B intersection D is 10 divided by 200. 10 means those engineers who are having master's degree and are over 40 years of age, and total number of engineers 200. That is B intersection D divided by probability of D, that is those engineers over 40 years of age. Okay. If you look at the question, you can see that the engineers over 40 years of age, total number is 50. So probability of D is 50 divided by 200. 50 divided by 200. So you may get the answer 0.20. What about the third sub-question C? Sub-question C is, what is the probability that the selected engineer is under 30 given that he has only a bachelor's degree? So when we defined the events, engineer who is below 30 years of age, event is C. So we have to find out the probability of C given that he has only a bachelor's degree. So engineer who has a bachelor's degree, event is A. So we have to find out the probability of C given A. So the formula will be probability of C intersection A divided by probability of A. First we have to find out probability of C intersection A. So from the question, the number of engineers who are having bachelor's degree and below 30 years age is 90. Therefore, C intersection A is 90 divided by 200, total number of engineers, divided by probability of A. Probability of A is, we have already calculated, probability of A is 150 by 200. So the answer, if you calculate, you will get the answer 0.60. And the final question, sub-question is, what is the probability that he is over 40 given that he has only a bachelor's degree? Over 40, that is probability of happening D. Given that he has only a bachelor's degree, so event A. Probability that D given A is probability of D intersection A divided by probability of A. From the question you can see that the engineers who are over 40 years of age and carrying only bachelor's degree, total number is 40. Okay, so probability of D intersection A is 40 divided by 200. Okay, 40 divided by 200, and probability of A is 150 divided by 200. So the final answer will be 0.27. Okay. Another example. Let's make a table based on this question. In this table, let's denote males by the letter M and females by the letter F. And in the question, 50% of the population consists of males. Therefore, we may take it as 0.5 as the total population of males and 0.5 as the total population of females. Total 1. And among the males, 20 percentage are unemployed. So 20 percentage of 0.5 is 0.10, and therefore the employed are 0.40. Similarly, in the case of females, 5% of the females are unemployed. So 5 percentage of the females means 0.025, they are unemployed, and 0.475 are employed. So total is also shown. Okay. Next, let us denote M as chosen person is a male, F as chosen person is a female, and U as the chosen male or female is unemployed. And the sub question or the question is, what is the probability that the person selected is a male? First sub question is, person selected is a male. Okay. In the question, it is also said that the selected person is an unemployed person. Okay. So we may define the situation as probability that the selected person is a male given that he is unemployed. So that is equal to probability of M intersection U divided by probability of U. M intersection U, that is the selected person is a male and unemployed. So just look at the table. Male unemployed is 0.10, 0.10, male unemployed, intersection, M intersection U. So we may write 0.10, okay, divided by probability of U, that is total of the unemployed persons. So if we look at the unemployed, total is 0.125. So 0.125. The answer will be 0.8. So the probability of getting a male, an unemployed person already selected, is 0.8. Next sub question is that the selected person is a female given that she is unemployed. So probability of F given that U is equal to probability of F intersection U divided by probability of U. F intersection U means, see, just look at the table. Unemployed females consist of 0.025. Okay, 0.025. Total number of unemployed persons 0.125. Therefore, the answer will be 0.20.